Hey guys, it's RodimusPrimal. I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to talk the new Transformers The Last Night trailer that just got released on Wednesday. Now, this is the third trailer, and I am really excited to actually talk to you guys about it. Now, before I actually get there, I wanted to thank each and every one of my subscribers. I've now hit over 7,000 subscribers, and that is a big celebration for every single one of you guys, because it means that I do want to make more Transformers discussion videos, more video game reviews, more movie reviews, and anything else that we talk geek. Now, if you heard when I was doing my live stream for my Final Fantasy VI video this past Sunday, I said that today, actually, that I would be doing something very important to do with my health. As you can see here, I had a procedure done, and I am in good spirits now. I'm feeling a lot better, but as far as where everything is going to go, I don't want to go into too many details, but just let you guys know that I am doing okay, and I'm ready to keep on going and talking more Transformers stuff. On top of that, I also do have a Patreon account now. You can actually see the link in the description below, and you can help me out to make more quality videos. And without further ado, let's talk about this trailer. So we open up with this narration by Anthony Hopkins' character, and we get to see a lot of medieval scenes, and what looks like King Arthur's circle is actually a part of Cybertronian history, because Cybertronians are actually Knights of the Round Table. And that kind of sounds pretty cool. It adds to the myth and to the legend of King Arthur and why they are here on Earth during all different moments of human history. And we see this looming threat. Now, some people have speculated that it is Cybertron. Some people have speculated that it's Quintessa, and I think it's something even deeper than that. I think they are going full-blown 1986 movie. I think this thing is either Unicron or it's Cybertron being controlled. I have no idea, but I honestly think that it's Unicron. But now we get to see Optimus Prime is in chains with this little female Quintesson, and apparently from all the different promotional material that's been passed around, her name is Quintessa, which should ring a bell because Quintessa was the home planet of the Quintessons. So obviously she is a Quintesson. She's most likely has something to do with this deep dark plot, and apparently she is one of the creators. So it looks like they are going with the Season 3 origin of the Transformers being the Quintessons, which does remind me something that I'm going to have to do as a Transformers discussion before The Last Night hits theaters. And we also see something really interesting that we've probably seen from previous promotional material, is that Optimus Prime has a red strip of paint going down his face. Now, with this thing going down his face, it makes me think that this is something that he is being marked with. It is kind of like maybe the Quintessons are actually marking him for a purpose. The other thing that we end up seeing is that his eyes actually turn from blue to purple. And which kind of leads me to believe that most likely this is Dark Energon being used, which is another reason why I think it's Unicron this time around. And Unicron himself, his actual blood is Dark Energon. So Dark Energon actually being used to turn Optimus evil does make a lot of sense. We also get to see some more human bonding with the human characters talking a little bit more. We also get to see, again, that opening sequence of the last trailer where we see the baseball stadium. We also get to see a full-body shot of Megatron. Now, what's really interesting about Megatron, if you guys haven't picked up on this already, first of all, obviously, he has his regular face, and then it seems like he has the sliding, you know, faceplate that goes over, kind of giving him a very Optimus Prime-like vibe, yet he is Megatron. And at the same time, he also has a red mark going down his face. So it really makes me think that whoever this Quintessa is, that I think she is fully controlling the Transformers that are under her command, but she also, at the same time, has the power to revive Transformers. Now, as to how they're going to do that, it looks like they're going to revive Megatron again. But from the one of the last trailers, we saw Optimus floating around in space, seemingly dead. And most likely, what I think is going to end up happening is that he ends up attacking the creators, gets destroyed, gets killed, and then gets revived by the Quintessons, Quintessa specifically, who then marks him with a red mark down his face, making him evil. At least this is my speculation. This is honestly just me viewing the trailers and trying to piece everything together until the movie comes out. We also get to see the Ark, which was the ship in Transformers Dark of the Moon, is now being scraped off the surface of the moon by this giant planet, which, again, I think it's Unicron. It could be the planet of Quintessons, or it could be Cybertron. We also get to see, once again, the battle sequence of Optimus versus Bumblebee. In the battle sequence, Optimus actually goes to stab Bumblebee in the face with his sword, and Bumblebee's faceplate actually comes down and blocks him, which it's like one of those kind of like, oh, thank God he lived kind of moments. And then we also now see Mark Wahlberg. From the last movie, his connection with Optimus. It's kind of like how Sam was connected to Bumblebee in the first 3 movies. The character of Cade Yeager seems to have this bond with Optimus from the last movie, and so now this movie, he's not giving up on Optimus, and it kind of goes that way within the rest of the trailer. So yeah, I really honestly think that the entire plot is literally going to be Cade is in full belief that Optimus is being brainwashed and he can be turned around and brought back to good, which I think is a good thing. Everything seems to ramp up to this point where Optimus says, in order for my world to live, yours must die. Which I honestly think, again, is part of his brainwashing, is that he is honestly being brainwashed to believe that he is doing the right thing in bringing this threat to Earth to destroy our world by absorbing it, eating it, whatever it's going to be. And so I honestly do feel, once again, that it is Unicron that is actually coming to this world. And it's something that I don't think that any one of us is expecting, but it looks a little crazy. I don't know if if it is Unicron, will it be a Transformer? Will it turn to a full-blown robot mode? Or is it just this big giant mesh that Michael Bay likes to do with all of his robots and making them look like mesh, and actually trying to eat this world and absorb it? Unless there's some other element. Maybe they're going with the Transformers Prime continuity in that Earth is Unicron and Cybertron is coming to destroy Unicron because Unicron is our world, which isn't that the whole point of the Matrix of Leadership? But I guess they're really trying to take all different continuities, all different universes of Transformers, and actually bring it together in such a way that it almost seems to be like a mesh of every single Transformers timeline all done into one movie universe. After all, they did get this big giant writer's room together. And I think it's actually going to be pretty cool. This trailer actually did get me a lot more excited for seeing the movie than previous trailers, because, again, I'm very skeptical of Michael Bay's films. I'm very, very, you know, I kind of look at them and go, like as many other Transformers fans do, and say, man, I don't think this is going to be the best thing since sliced bread. I think this is going to be as poor as the second one was, but I'm going in with an open mind, and I think that's the best thing that we can do. I think this movie looks a lot better than the previous 4 installments, and that's saying a lot, considering that, you know, we all have to go in with low expectations. But what do you think? Did you guys see the trailer? The link is in the description below, so please do watch it. Give your thoughts, and let me guys know what you guys think. There's going to be more Transformers discussion videos coming soon, and you're going to see a lot more stuff coming out of this channel as things go. And as always, guys, until next time.